certain better or even better solution to handle the bearing. There is much more choices to handle the bearing.
Where's the benefits?
This is important because if you use the wrong way to mount and dismount your bearing,
if you use the wrong way to mount and dismount your bearing, it will affect your bearing durability. And if you apply the suitable grease volume, it will extend your bearing lifespan.
Right.
So let me go through some details on my training agenda.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Good.
Good.
Next. Basically, this training is divided to 2 days training. The first day, my trainer will talk about more on the theoretical side of the bearings, basic knowledge, the bearing
Designation. Okay.
Basically, these two programs will let you understand about ordering sequence or the suffix number of our FAG bearing.
This is important knowledge because
it
will help to avoid
order wrongly
request for part return.
Yes, order wrongly, and you might install the wrong bearing, which cause your production fail.
Okay, can also, yeah, okay.
This is very serious.
Yeah.
After that, we can have this fitting practice. We will introduce to you various types of fittings by using mechanical fitting, hydraulic fitting, and also thermal fitting.
This is a practical session. Yeah. Point. See, look. That is the equipment that we will use in the practice. Down there. There's a picture there.
Yes. Mechanical fitting.
Sure. We will bring this equipment to the class.
We will bring this equipment to the class. This is for the mechanical mounting equipment. We will bring this to the class and show you and let you feel the proper way to fit on the bearing.
Yes. This equipment is like the equipment in karate, many arms, Yip Man, Wing Chun. Yeah.
Okay. The next one, when we say about lubrication. So from this lubrication, we can teach you basic knowledge to apply lubrication on your bearing. It's either this much or that much. We will have a simple calculation on it. With sufficient lubrication, you can extend your bearing life. But if you you apply too much of lubrication, it will also affect your bearing.
Right.
So we must control the volume accordingly.
Right.
The next one, tools and equipment. Yes, of course. Just now when I mentioned these mounting services, there is a mechanical mounting type, thermal mounting type. This kind of tools and equipment we will bring and show you.
Right. On the second day.
Yes. More into practical training. Meaning, the first day, the first agenda. So we will teach you how to prepare before you install or before you mount the bearing. So basically we will teach you how to clean up the surface of the shaft, the bearing, before you reinstall it. Secondly, before you install the bearing, we will also teach you how to measure the clearance according to our standard. We will give you one booklet which will teach you how to find the
As reference, not teach you. As reference.
as reference
For the right.
clearance.
Ah.
Then we will show you the proper mechanical mounting and dismounting. Certain people, they thought they are having a very proper way to mount and dismount the bearing, but they don't really realize this certain move this certain move may damage the bearing when they dismount and mount. It will shorten the bearing lifespan.
Alright.
What's the move?
Certain move as in they knock evenly, or they use a different simply just use a stick to knock the bearing move in. That's why we have these tools and equipment. We have a suitable tools to ensure the mounting is in correct way.
Ah, right.
Then, of course, like just now what I said, we will also show you how the thermal mounting and dismounting works. Of course, but not least the hydraulic mounting. So this mechanical, thermal and hydraulic, we will bring the tools to you and show you how it's really function.
In what situation that we should use a mechanical mounting, thermal mounting, and hydraulic mounting?
Okay, when we said about hydraulic mounting, normally the shaft which have a tapered gradient, meaning slope.
When the bearing is need adapter sleeve or withdrawal sleeve. So we need to pump hydraulic to push the bearing.
Adapter sleeve.
Yeah. Thermal mounting.
Thermal mounting is the bearing is in a very large size.
How much?
More than 1 meter.
I don't say.
Inner diameter. But anyways, this question I will come back to you after I consult my engineering manager.
During the program,
During the program,
all this information will be explained. All this information,
okay, during the program, all this information
will be explained
by our professional
an expert trainer.
field service engineer from India.
India?
Yes,
Germany.
India. Okay, ma.
Who was trained in Germany? Don't say India lah.
Who was trained?
Who was trained in Germany?
Who
Was
trained in Germany?
Yes.
Sure not.
So my trainer, which graduated from Germany Academy, is named as Mr. Vinod Rangani. So he is very
Experience.
professionally in bearing.
Professional.
Professional in bearing.
Why you put in bracket there based on availability of trainer? So he's not always around.
Of course, this is depend on our schedule, but because you are our priority customer, I will say you are a very important customer. I will try as soon as possible to arrange this training for you if you really think this is really benefit to you. But I will think that this is really good for your team.
Can he come on Monday?